says up, come Kevin.
There we go.
All right, we're rolling.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Washburn Rural High School in Topeka, Kansas, for today's non-league doubleheader between the visiting Northwest Grizzlies and the homestanding Washburn Rural Junior Blues. The junior varsity contest will be kicking off here, set to go in about 45 seconds when they take the field, and we're going to present that game with limited commentary, but you should be able to hear and see everything that you need to see, and of course we'll keep the scoreboard running for you so you'll know exactly where we are throughout the contest. My name's Kevin Arkin. I'm glad to be with you for our first webcast of the year. Quite frankly, it's been a long year. I'm glad to have a headset on today, and I'm joined by Andy Isbell, who is also going to double as our engineer and camera person. He'll bring you all the fine pictures that you're about to see here on NWHS Grizz. Grizzlies are coming in on something of a roll. The varsity squad has won 3 of their last 4, dropping a decision on Tuesday to Manhattan. And the junior varsity squad has been hot and cold throughout the season, and they're hoping to break through here in this contest this evening. Grizzlies are in their road white uniforms. Don't be confused. They are not wearing blue today. And I guarantee you I will get confused sometime before this day is over. Grizzlies in their road whites. They'll play from right to left, going from north to south into a breeze of about 15 to 25 miles an hour here in the first half. And the junior Blues are in their home blue uniforms, and they're playing from left to right. We're in Topeka, so it's the home team's rules. We're playing 40-minute halves in the JV game. This will be the first time all season that they've played 40 minutes in a half. So it'll be a test of the endurance of the Grizzlies here, as they're not used to playing that extra 20 minutes each time. Throw in coming here for Northwest. We're in a press box that is located approximately 100 feet behind the grandstand, so we're pretty far away from the field here at McElroy Field. But it's a great soccer facility nonetheless. Here comes a run by Topeka, and a shot goes off the side of the net. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. This will be one of those games where we will have a definite need for the binoculars, which I was sure to bring along. Grizzlies send it back out towards center, and it looks like it's going to be recovered there by the Blues. They kick it into the Grizzlies bench. Throw in for Northwest. This one's going to come all the way back.
That was a wind ball there, Kevin.
Yep, the wind did grab it, and this is an artificial surface, not the grass we're used to at home. So here's an open goal time and a score for... You get a number on that one?
Yeah, 22.
22 it is. That's Mariah Hood.
No,
that's us. I'm on the wrong page. Hold on a moment. I say she plays for us. 22 for them is Amelia Nereus. And I need to do some surgery on this roster they just gave me. I'm going to do this. We're going to do a little tearing of pages. There we go. So the Grizzlies will kick it off in an early 1-0 deficit. On the far side, the Blues will throw it in. And that one gets kicked over the goal line. It'll be a corner kick for the Junior Blues from the far side. They'll have the wind in their favor on this. And we are awaiting said corner kick. In the air it comes, intercepted. Goes right back to the home squad. Centering pass is broken up nicely. That shot blocked by one of the forwards for Washburn that goes over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. This goal kick brought to you by Mel Hamilton Ford at the big corner of Kellogg and 119th Street West. We're better, we're proving it. You be the judge, Mel Hamilton Ford. And we want to thank Mel Hamilton Ford again for sponsoring. They are the tournament sponsor again this year for the Eric Profit Scholarship Golf Tournament. That'll be played on June 22nd out at Rolling Hills Country Club off of Maple and Tyler. And there's still time, if you're interested, to get a team in. There are team spaces available. All you have to do is go to nwgrizzliesgolf.com, all one word, nwgrizzliesgolf.com. Click on registration, and you can register a team. The only thing you need to do to register a team is put your name in there. It's not even required yet that you pay the fees, the greens fees yet. It's a little early for that. Just put your name in there that you want a spot. We'll hold it for you. That one's going to go over. Another wind-aided goal kick for Northwest. We'll hold that spot for you and contact you about who's on your team and how to handle the greens fees. So come on out. It's a fun tournament. It's best ball, no talent required tournament. If you've ever seen Bobby Bribieska play golf, you'll know that no talent is required to play in this. It's all about fun and supporting the kids. Grizzlies with it in the corner. That's going to go over the goal line. That'll be a corner kick from the near side. Nice job there by Andy to get that corner in. And we're in a different spot up here in the press box than we normally are.
Yeah,
because
Kevin, I just got one little line in there, that's all, that I can't do much about.
Well, that's all right. I think that's a light standard you're catching there. And that one that went in. Oh, no, it didn't.
No, goal kick.
Went wide for a goal kick. Serenity will take it herself. 33 and a half to go, first half. Grizzlies trail 1-0 on an early goal off the foot of Amelia Nereus. About 1 minute in. Weather in Topeka is pretty darn good if you really want to know. Sunny, some slight scattered clouds, not a lot going on in the cloud department, and a beautiful day here in Topeka. The temperature at the moment is 72 degrees. You couldn't ask for better. And the wind, bit brisk, coming out of the south at 15 to 25, but that'll die down as the evening goes on. Another corner kick coming for the Junior Blues.
No, that's a throw in. And it's been an illegal throw in, so it's going to be turned over to...
Grizzlies catch a break. This is unfortunately the only place on the field, or one of two places on the field, I can't see because of the windows. They did not build this press box for television, folks. It's a great facility, but
Yes, this is.
the windows don't fit TV.
No, but this is a really nice facility. They just look like they put a brand new training facility in front of the soccer stadium.
That's behind the south goal. They built a field house, and you know what? I'm going to ask. So the PA announcer will know that. What do they use that field house for?
It's like an all-sports facility. We got like a turf field used for baseball.
And we'll have a goal kick,
practice.
Northwest.
So it's a training facility?
It's a training facility.
Training facility. So that,
Up at the start of this year.
okay, great. Training facility for all of the sports teams, I'm told, by our esteemed PA announcer who's evidently fighting a cold. He's got a tough voice. That one right out in front, over the top for a goal kick and a break for Northwest. This goal kick brought to you by the Joe Coughlin family. Thank the Coughlins for their support of the Grizzlies soccer program. Washburn with the ball, doing a good job of passing it around, looking for a shot. There it is, and score. They had too many people open too long, and they bang it home. It's 2-0.
Number 14, it looks like, Kevin.
14, who would that be by George? That would be Natalie Hawks, the goal scorer. 10 minutes in. To make it 2-0. And our clocks don't match, and I'll bet you I know why.
We don't stop.
You don't stop the clock for JV goals? Now you tell me. Now you tell me. We'll fix that. What do we got here? That makes it easy for me as the engineer here. I don't have to worry about the clock.
Throw in Northwest. Whoa. Throw in Junior Blues, excuse me.
And the Blues take it to the top of the penalty area in the corner near side. Now a centering pass goes through the wickets of one and now back out towards center, and the Grizzlies have it. Let's see if they can bring it forward. Grizzlies playing into the wind here in the first half. Washburn trying to work it back, and the defense is stiffening up here for Northwest. That's a pretty good job. Now the ball gets loose, and in front, it's going to go over the goal line. A break for Northwest. That should be a goal kick. And it is, and that goal kick brought to you by Dugan and Giroux Attorneys. Dan Giroux, a member of the board of directors of the Eric Profit Memorial Soccer Fund, and a long-time supporter of Grizzly soccer and a former soccer alum of Northwest. And we thank Dugan and Giroux Attorneys for their support. Here's another one that's going to probably roll over the goal line unless they get there in a hurry. And cleared out, but only for a moment. Now there's a centering pass, and that one is rejected defensively by Northwest over the goal line. Have to be quite frank with you. Oh, shit.
Watch it out, Kevin.
Excuse me. I just dumped water on the See if you can get some Kleenex.
Yep, I got you.
I just dumped some water on the laptop. And please pardon the expletive. That was an instinctive reaction. I hope it doesn't cause me a problem. Huh? Thanks. Well, I wanted a new laptop for Christmas. Maybe this is how I'll get it.
Thank you. Here, Kevin.
Oh, that's...
Our friends from the Junior Blues brought us some paper towels.
Thank you very much over there, sir. Oh, gosh, it's all under the laptop. Oh, my goodness. I really did do a good job. Now, let's see what that does for us. Well, as windy as it is, it won't take long to dry out my handkerchief. That's the cleanest this thing's been in a long time. Well, it's still running, but the mouse is shorted out.
And we got a corner kick. Junior Blues.
Put that up there to dry. Just spread it out. It'll dry in no time. Put that down there. I'm just going to try something here. Yes, it still works. Okay. We're okay. We'll just have to adapt. Okay, corner kick comes in high and loose in front. Washburn gets it. A nice centering pass. Serenity is there to snag it. And she'll have a goalkeeper distribution. 15 minutes gone here in half number one. Grizzlies trailing 2-0. All the way up front it comes. And now the Junior Blues will chase it down the near side into the corner. And over the goal line it goes. It'll be a corner kick for the Junior Blues. Would you pass me the binocs? I'm going to see if I can see better through the window with these. Or if this is just going to make it worse. Well, it's a little better. And awaiting the corner kick. Loose in front. That one's chipped straight up. And over here to the near side. And a shot from Abigail Schaefersman hits the side of the net. It'll be a goal kick for Northwest. And this goal kick being brought to you by the Jeff Walenta family. Jeff and Amy, we thank you for your support. Who came in?
Number 33, it looks like, Kevin, or 35 for Northwest. I don't know the other one. I can see
that would be June Peterson coming in for Northwest. Centering pass, that was blocked. There's a shot blocked defensively, and Serenity comes out, and she is hammered, trying to make the save. Play continues, and Washburn still with the ball. And now we have a whistle.
Offside.
We'll take the offside call. Free kick for Northwest. Out towards center, it's intercepted. Here come the blue shirts back. Got a couple of them open up front. Grizzlies get it back and send it forward. Grizzlies with it in the center circle. Get it into Blues territory. A big fight with it over there. One of the ladies fighting for it is Amelia Nereus, who scored the first goal of the game. Now we have substitutions coming in. You know what? I got the binocs. I ought to be able to tell this.
Looks like Peyton.
It is... No. I didn't see that number. I'll take your word for it. Peyton Wilkerson in the game for Northwest.
Yep, that's Peyton in the center.
Okay. And here's a breakaway for Washburn Rural. A shot goes wide right. It'll be another goal kick for Northwest. That one's sponsored by Sweat House. If you really want to give your body an internal workout, go to Sweat House and sweat it off and then cool it off. You'll have a great feeling. This one on the far side now, and toward the Junior Blues dugout. Grizzlies kept it in. That pass intercepted, and it goes right back to the Blues. So here we go again. Throw incoming for Washburn Rural. Into some open space, and it's going to be deflected back there to Serenity. She'll have a goalkeeper distribution. And a pretty nice boot into this wind, all the way out to center. And Serenity again right there. Make the grab. This one's going to roll over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick for the Northwest Grizzlies. Sponsored by Luis Lopez. His support through Emerson Biggins down in the Old Town area. 808 East Douglas, I believe, is the address. Emerson Biggins. Great sports bar, and we thank Luis for his support. There's I think that was intended to be a pass, and it went over everything, guided by the wind. It'll be a goal kick for Northwest, and we'll give this goal kick to the Gold Foundation, and perennial sponsor of Northwest, in agreement with Jenny Wiley, and we thank Jenny as well for her participation and support. I think Serenity shanked that one. And it went straight to the sideline, so it'll be a throw in deep for Washburn Rural. $18 to go, first half, 2-0, Grizzlies trail. Centering pass, this is trouble. Shot saved by Serenity, and the rebound goes wide right. Beautiful point-blank save by Serenity Horseman. Junior Varsity has been doing some goaltending sharing duty this year, with Serenity playing half and Kimmy Aguero playing half. We'll see if Kimmy comes in after halftime to take over in goal or if Serenity is going to go the distance. She's looked very good here in the first half. Grizzlies block that pass. Now can they control it? And it looks like the answer to that's going to be no. There's a centering pass right in front of the goal. Shot off the crossbar. And that one finally chipped into the back netting where it'll be a goal kick for Northwest. And Serenity and company dodged a bullet, keeping the score right where it is, 2-0 with 16 to go in the first half. That one goes out of play as well, and now we're having a hard time getting the distributions to stay on the field. And here's another opportunity. And Serenity's all over that one. Serenity working hard here in the first half. That one she pops straight up and the wind's going to get it and kill it. This one comes out towards center. And out of play into the Grizzlies bench.
We've got subs coming in.
Oh, let's see who's coming in for us. That would be, gosh, I can't read these numbers.
Well, if they turn faces, it would be now.
Yeah, but that would help. It looked like a 16. 25. That shows you how bad that was. That would be Allison Ramirez coming in. They're too far away for me to recognize them by their face. Here's a shot and an easy roll-in score for Washburn, making it 3-0.
And we got two people coming back in for Northwest.
You see who it was?
What is the center mid? Or the number the 6? Number 17, it looks like.
That's Jasmine Pena for Northwest. Who's the other one? Let me see the other one. I don't see the other one. We'll tell you who it is when she scores. 3-0, Grizzlies down here in the first half. And here's another breakaway attempt for Washburn. Shot coming, saved Serenity. And a crossing pass. And a weak shot. Oh, that one made it. Oh, that one somehow snuck in under her to make it 4-0. And yes, that was onside. I was concerned about an offside, but the flag never went up. So as we count down to 13 minutes, it's 4-0. Grizzlies kick off again. They've been unable to generate anything offensively here in this first half. They've only had it in Washburn territory a couple of times. Throw in comes in. And they're back in there again. This is the deepest penetration of the game so far as Jasmine Pena brings it down the near side. Whose ball is it? I can't. It's out of my range of view.
Yeah, I didn't. It's a Northwest ball. Northwest throw in.
The corner to my left on the near side and the corner to my right on the near side are blind spots for me.
Yes.
Andy has a better chance with the camera than I do with my eyes.
And we got a goal kick for Washburn.
Yeah. First goal kick of the game for the Blues. And they're not
They're 7 out.
they're not coming out in a real hurry here as they make a couple of substitutions. Now out to center it comes. Here's a chance. Good defensive play by the Grizzlies. Andy, there's the flyover I promised you.
Yep, thank you to our United States Air Force.
Yeah.
Air National Guard. This is some F-23.
We are near whatever base that is here. I forgot what the name of the base is here.
Forbes Field.
Forbes Field, that's right. I knew that. Looks like an F-15 just took off.
Well, F-23 most likely.
Okay, like you said.
Well, it's a little bit better than our flyovers of our Cessnas and our commercial jets flying over.
Grizzlies' goal kick is intercepted. And that one is going to run
For a throw-in for the Junior
for a
Blues.
throw-in for Washburn. We probably would have been smarter to let it go. Washburn with it. Now the Grizzlies trying to steal it away and send it out. Over the goal line it goes. It'll be a goal kick for Northwest. This goal kick brought to you by Camille Nyberg, a perennial sponsor of the golf balls used in the Eric Profit Scholarship Golf Tournament. Special logo balls. She covers the cost of those for all of the participants, as well as being a whole sponsor in the tournament. We thank Camille, who does this in memory of her late husband, Glenn.
And we have another offside, Kevin.
Grizzlies will have a free kick. Looks like right about the 18 or so, maybe a little further out.
And then we look like we're going to have a sub come in for us.
Oh, who's over there? That would be, by George, I know who that is. That is Charisma Lira. I recognized her face. Out it comes. Lira will come in next time the Grizzlies have a guaranteed sub opportunity. Another throw in comes popping in and centering pass. Oh, they tried to one time at home and missed. Fighting for the ball, both teams. There's a shot and a save by Serenity. That one's going to go out of play. That'll be a corner kick, I believe, for the blue shirts on the far side.
Yes.
Yeah, when you have the wind going on this field with this surface, this artificial surface, that ball just takes off.
That's a nice center.
That was a nice banana ball there. There's one coming through everybody and loose in front going over the goal line. That's probably going to be a goal kick for Northwest. And that goal kick will be brought to you by Security First Title, providing title services all over the Wichita metro area with 20-plus offices. Check out Security First Title for your next real estate transaction. Grizzlies had the ball for a bit and then gave it up. Now they pop out of penalty area, but not to a white shirt. There's one's going to go all the way into Horseman. She falls on it. Falls on it twice, actually. And she coughed up a rebound, and now she'll bring it out for a goalkeeper distribution. And that one is real short. Intercepted by Washburn Rural. And Washburn Rural currently playing with 8 players in the offensive half of the field. So I think they think they're dominant.
10 players.
And you are right. The only person in their half of the field is the goalkeeper.
Which I'm surprised. Well, no.
Huh?
No, I'm not going to say anything.
Both teams make their subs. Clock running, 5 minutes to go, first half. Grizzlies down 4-0, excuse me. One of the things that they had to do in order to make room for the field house, which is maybe 30 feet behind the south goal, they had to move the scoreboard. So the scoreboard, instead of being behind the south goal, is now in the southwest corner of the soccer field, which really makes sense because the crowd is over here on this east side. It's a better view, easier to view for the fans. And their scoreboard is exactly the same as ours, with one difference. There's a ball in front. Nice job to take that one away. Oh, you got to get it to a white shirt, ladies. There's a shot coming through, and Horseman kicks it away. And that one is cleared wide to the far side. Goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in for Northwest.
And coming in for Northwest, Kevin.
Who is that?
You got to get the binoculars on that one.
What are you looking at? Oh, Binox. I'm sorry. I thought you had a number.
No.
I don't either.
It looks. Oh, I know who it is.
I wish we weren't so far away from the players. It's hard.
Come on.
It's a little easier for me for varsity because I've got the hairstyles memorized, but which is what you have to do with the ladies sometimes. But not so much with the JV players because I haven't had the necessity to do it. That one rolls out. That should be another goal kick for Northwest. And this goal kick is being brought to you by the Penner Law Group. We thank everybody at Penner Law for their support of Grizzly soccer through the golf tournament. If you weren't at the game Tuesday, we recognized our 4 scholarship winners for this year. Well, I want to congratulate them again. From the boys' squad, it's Noah Bustamante and Isaac Featherston. And from the girls' side, it's Emily Bravo and Amaya Alvarez. All 4 very worthy candidates. And I did not know until Tuesday night when we had a little ceremony for them before the game that Noah and Isaac have already graduated. They graduated in December. Noah is going to play at Pratt College and has done some practicing with the team, although he spent most of his time working, trying to raise some extra cash to get him to the golf, get him to get out there. So 90 seconds to go in the first half. Grizzlies down by 4. We have no halftime interviews tonight. This is pretty bare bones tonight. This was a last-minute decision, basically on Tuesday. It was a game-time decision whether or not to even do the game. So didn't have a chance to get together with the coaches. Would love to have had a nice pregame for you. Don't have that tonight. That one goes over everything for a goal kick. So just the games themselves, and we hope that if you're at home watching that you're enjoying what you're seeing. I would enjoy it a lot more if we could get that Schneider off the board. That'll be the first order of business in the second half for Northwest. And during the halftime, we'll run the clock for you. But it will be a silent Sunday halftime.
And that's a
Shot and a score.
22, Kevin.
Again, a second goal by Amelia Nerios comes within the 39th minute. And that'll make the score 5-0, and that's the way it's going to be at halftime, as the clock has run down to 0. So we're at halftime. Grizzlies trail 5-0 in the first of 2 here from Topeka. Halftime will run 10 minutes. We will run the clock for you, so you have time to go to the refrigerator, get a sandwich, get something to drink. You know, a drink sounds pretty good. I think I might treat us downstairs. So off we go. Enjoy your halftime. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
Well, I've got starters for Washburn whenever you need them. might be a little bit later towards time, but it'll be all up to the head coach.
Same score. I said you have no control.
I'm trying to think of Wichita Northwest because I only played there once when I was in high school. Is your guys' press box? Is it like right next to the benches, like ours is here, or is it on the opposite side by the bleachers? Makes sense.
There's a building. It's a two-story building. And we have a balcony on the second level.
Oh wow.
That's where I'm. Okay, Grizzlies playing left to right here in the second half. There's the kickoff. And we're underway. Now the Grizzlies have the wind at their back. Let's see if they can do something with it. Down 5-0 at halftime. They would certainly like to get on the board and avoid the mercy rule. There's one saved out of bounds. Guess that hit the post. It's not a highlighter.
I was just going to mark the side of it.
Yeah, you don't have to take it out to do it. That's dry erase.
Okay.
I learned a lesson from your wife.
Yeah. Oh, we're back.
Oh, and a score. That didn't take
I'm trying to get ready for Varsity.
Sorry, we didn't have any picture for you. Score makes it 6-0.
5-0.
She was offsides.
Oh, she was offside, so the goal didn't count.
Oh, how about that?
Well, we're trying to get ready for the varsity game like you, but we weren't really watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm just going to mark the side. April.
Here's another one. Saved by Serenity. If I could see this in the monitor. Actually, that's a pretty good place to have the camera right there. And now the Grizzlies will take off with it. Oh. Thought we had a chance there for a moment for a quick shot. That one goes out of play. And that will be a... You could just give him that.
Well, I'm going to give this to him.
Oh. This will be a corner kick for Northwest. That's what I was expecting. Hustling over to take the corner for the Grizzlies Tourmaline Edwards. Edwards' shot comes in and is quickly rejected defensively. Grizzlies keep it down there, however. And now the ball back into the northwest half of the field. And here's a chance for Washburn, and that one is deflected out of play. That will be, they're saying that's a goal kick. How can that be a goal kick unless they're calling offside? And they are. They're calling offside.
Yep, they called offside again.
Now they're saying it's a corner kick, which is correct. Because I didn't think she was offside.
Okay.
So the center referee or the opposite referee, because there's only two of them, overruled. Actually, there's three of them. I forget, they do three-man for JV here. Which is really nice because that means they have enough referees to do three. Yeah, thank you. You cooperate. Free kick coming for Northwest. That sixth goal again did not count as it was ruled offside. In the center circle, everybody's fighting for it. And it looks like the Blues are going to come away with it here. Down the near side, and pretty good move there by shot is blocked. Second shot blocked defensively. Third shot score.
Number.
No doubt about that one. Now we're also looking into the sun, so we're really straining to see what's going on out there. Clock running, inside 34 remaining. The Grizzlies are down 6-0, and they are in danger of a mercy rule. This one comes all the way to the back, sent back forward. Blues get it. Grizzlies get it back, out to center. Now here they come, 2-on-5. That'll never work. And down we go.
And Jasmine's getting a little bit of a breakaway on here.
Trying to run up the far side is Jasmine Pena. And she lost the ball. That's going to go out of play. That ought to be a corner kick, I would think. And the Grizzlies are going to make a sub.
Well, they're going to give them a goal kick on this one.
That's too bad. Who's that coming in? Coming in for Northwest is Charisma Lira again. That one rejected defensively by the back line, sent all the way forward. Pena giving chase. This one's going to go out of play right at the halfway line. And if they've been paying attention, we had an illegal throw. And that one is going to stay in. Nice job by the Blues. And here coming down the near side with it is Zoe Mendez. She sends one in, and that one is deflected out. That'll be a corner kick for the Blues on the near side, out of my sight, and out of sight of our camera.
Yep, I can't get that corner.
Yeah, that window frame is in your way. I keep telling them to change the windows every year, and they don't listen to me. I need a big picture window in here with no frames. Corner kick lands in the middle of the penalty area, still controlled by the Blues. Tonight is senior night here at Washburn Rural, so in between games there will be a senior night ceremony, and they have, I'll tell you how many they have because I happen to have that here.
Yeah,
1, 2, 5 of them.
And that's going to start 5 minutes before kickoff because they're going to start the senior night.
Okay. They're doing it a little different than we do it. We do it immediately after the game, before warm-ups. They're going to let everybody warm up so they can get cold during the ceremony. This one goes over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. This goal kick brought to you through the courtesy of the family of Bob and Lynn Prophet. Bob and Lynn Prophet, longtime supporters of the fund in memory of Eric Prophet. Nice distribution out towards center, over here to the near side. And that one goes out. Turn it over to Washburn Rural. The senior night ceremony is currently scheduled for 6:15. And since it's scheduled for 6:15, if this game were to end early, I don't think they're going to move it up. So we may have a lull in the activity, and if we do, we're going to keep it right here. We're going to keep this line open, and we won't have much to show you.
And we have an offside, Kevin.
Yep, we do. Offside by a bunch. Ball will come out to about the 25-yard line, and it will be a free kick for Northwest when they finally get it all settled.
Got an unlucky deflection there.
We did indeed. There's a good centering pass, spin move,
Offside.
and offside again. So, she's frustrated, but she was offside by a full yard.
Well, she went offside, then she stepped herself back in to onside, and then
You can't do
took the
that.
and then she took the pass.
Yep, can't do that. Out to center, Northwest with it. Trying to get some offense generated, and they're going 3-on-5. Washburn comes right back with it, and they come down with 7 players on offense. Then now the back line is in our half of the field. That one crosses right to Serenity, who grabs it, and the question about who was going to play in the second half obviously was answered. Serenity is going to go the distance.
Offside.
Offside again. What is that's got to be 8 or 9.
I just wonder how many laps we're going to be seeing happen here.
Indeed. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Free kick for Northwest. Looks like Malia Jackson back there taking it, if I recognize the hairstyle.
Yep.
That one went through everybody. Back towards center. Grizzlies starting to work it down now. And they gave up on that one. She's offside. Didn't matter. It's the same girl that was offside the last 2 times. And she's offside again. Not anymore. Now she looked. Ball cleared away. Recovered by the Blues. Centering pass. They let it go through. 2 people wide open. Couldn't get the spin move going. And that one's kicked out of play. It'll be a throw-in for Washburn Rural. 25 and change remaining. 6-0 Grizzlies trail. Grizzlies subbed in a couple players, and quite frankly, I missed who they were.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see them with the sun hitting you just right.
One of them's Jasmine Pena. There's a high pop-up. And that's going to stay in, I think. Now it's out of my sight.
Yes, it's still in bounds in the corner, in the blind spot corner. And we have a corner kick.
Corner kick coming into the wind. And I say that, and there's hardly any wind left now. The flags in the corners are barely moving. I'd look at the American flag if I could find it. Loose in front, kicked out. Out of the penalty area, here come the Grizzlies. And they can't maintain control. And the Blues have it back. Down the near side it comes. Whoops. You can't do that.
That didn't call it.
You can't do that. You can't do that either. No. Shot coming and a save by Horseman, and then a nice job that was.
Parents aren't really liking that there was a lack of call on that.
I can understand that. On the near side it comes. Good job to run around the troops. Centering pass away. Tried the tip drill and it went wide right. It'll be a goal kick for Northwest. This goal kick brought to you through the courtesy of Chris Kruger. Chris, a former soccer alum of Northwest, good friend of Eric Profit. They went to school together, now lives in Silver City, New Mexico. And still catches all of the Grizzly soccer he can on the Northwest YouTube channel. And gosh, I thought she was offside, but they're going to count that. Yep, they did. So with 22 to go, Another goal here for the junior varsity of Washburn Rural. I have no idea who got it. I'm willing to bet you it was either Lauren Ahmet or Brinley Scott, because those two have been offside all night. And I thought that play was offside. Doesn't matter. 7-0. Grizzlies in danger now of giving up a run rule for the second time in 3 days. They lost to Manhattan 8-0 on Tuesday. And it won't get any easier on Monday. Monday is there's a shot and a save by Horseman. Comes right back out to the corner of the penalty area. And Washburn tips one wide. That'll be a goal kick. Monday night we take on Bishop Carroll. It's senior night for us at Bobby Bribieska Family Stadium, and we have a dozen seniors in our program this year. Unusually high number after unusually low numbers the last 2 years. We had, Andy, this is before you were around, we had 1 year where we had one girl senior.
Are you wow?
Just one. We did the tent and everything, the tunnel and everything. And I told her when she did her bio form, she needed to write a book because I was planning on talking for 3 minutes. Oh, there's a header, and it goes off to the side.
And it's saved in by the Junior Blues. Saved it.
There's
Nice
a shot
save.
and another nice save by Horseman. Serenity's really, despite the score, she's looked pretty good tonight.
Yes, and even though it's 7-0, we didn't last this long on Tuesday night against Manhattan.
No, the game was long over by now.
Yes, we only had a total of 40 minutes played between both halves.
Yeah. That one goes over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Sponsored by my favorite sponsor, because they send me a paycheck once in a while. McCurdy Real Estate and Auction, sponsors of Grizzly Soccer on the World Wide Web and the perennial sponsors of our pregame show. And I'm pleased to announce that when we resume broadcasts on a regular basis in September with the boys, that they will be sponsoring the pregame shows again next year. And we thank Lon McCurdy and Braden McCurdy, Megan McCurdy-Needens, and everybody at McCurdy Real Estate and Auction for their support. And if you're looking to make a real estate transaction, please consider auction. It's a great, viable option. Throw in coming for Washburn.
Whoa.
And offside again. I'll be honest with you, I didn't see that one.
I didn't think that was an offside.
We had a defender way in the back.
Yeah, I was thinking she was raised for the
Yeah, that was
illegal push off.
That was not a come back and get the. I don't know what that was, but it's all right. It's a free kick for Northwest. We'll take it. Give us a chance here to get. I still want to get that Schneider off the board. Let's make him get 9. Now they missed the offside.
Now
Oh,
she's
she got it
offside
that
again.
time. Okay. I was going to say, wait a minute. There's a dozen. They've had a lot of chances, has Washburn Rural, besides the 7 they got in. And they've lost a lot of them to offside violations. Here's another one. They got 2 people offside. Now they're on again. Oops, forgot the ball. Nice job to recover. Okay, Grizzlies, let's go. Varsity game yet to come. That'll follow the senior night ceremonies, which are scheduled for 6:15, some 30 minutes from now.
And we got 7 going on with Northwest.
Northwest.
And the Junior Blues. Illegal throw in.
Yep. Grizzlies will get it. That's the second illegal throw for Washburn. Centering pass into the penalty area. Oh, our people got 2 of them wide open. Neither one could get the shot off. Now it goes out of play. It'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Another nice break for the Grizzlies. This is sponsored by Linda Sanders. Linda Sanders, the mother of Pierce Sanders. And she is a 19th hole sponsor in the golf tournament every year in memory of her son Pierce. And we thank Linda for her support in his name.
Oh, we got something working here, Kevin.
Looks that way. We got 5 girls going down here. That's the first time we've had 5 going all game. That's okay. Send them. Let's push for a goal here. Down the near side with the ball is Lila Friedenhall. And that one is
out of bounds for a goal kick.
Goal
Kevin.
kick. I'm looking for his flag, and I couldn't tell what he was signaling there for a moment. 14 to go, second half. Grizzlies down 7-0. Here's another opportunity. Wide open. Shot coming. Over the top. Hits the crossbar and slides off. What a break.
It's still in bounds. And it's going to be a corner
not
kick
anymore.
now.
It's down in front of the field house now.
Yeah, for a corner kick.
In the air. They tried for a chest trap for a goal. Didn't work out. There's a long blast, and it's blocked defensively. Still loose in front. There's another shot blocked by the defense. On the near side now. Looking for a center. Gets one. Sends one wide. That's going to go over. No, it stayed in. The wind kept it in.
Yep, it had a nice Beckham curve on it.
It did. A little wind-aided job. Blues continue to maintain possession at midfield. Now the Grizzlies get it back. Can they keep it is the question. We need some help down there. They sent 5, couldn't get the ball. And the Blues bring it right back down the field. That's going to go out of play. That'll be a throw-in for Northwest. Although, We have somebody signaling offside across the street over there.
I don't really know how because.
I don't know how either, but that is what he's signaling.
Yep. But also, you got to think about it being an AR on that side of the field, trying to cover this side at the same time.
It's hard.
Not easy.
It's hard. That's why I believe in the three-man whistle. Don't get me started. I love the three-man whistle. Because you wouldn't have that problem with a three-man whistle. This one's in the penalty area loose and is tapped out of play. That'll be a corner for Washburn Rural on the far side. Junior Blues will try this one again into what little wind is left. Of course, no wind would be like the wind we had on Tuesday. That one's loose in front. Grizzlies come away with it and clear it out. But not far enough. It's coming right back in. Ball on the ground looking for a shot. They can't get it off. Grizzlies will be unable to clear it. The ball is deflected out. I'm assuming it went out of play, and it'll be a throw in for Northwest.
Yes, we're 7 again.
Okay. That's calling what you don't see. Anticipation. Anticipation. Want to welcome all of you at home who are watching tonight on NWHS Grizz, our first broadcast of the season, believe it or not. Glad to have you with us. I know that by now Andy's wife is watching. My wife is watching. That makes at least 2. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of you on. Good. And we thank you for joining us. Glad to have you. And there's, oh boy, that nice chip out. Another corner kick coming. But a good defensive play to prevent that pass from getting in front of the net. It would be something of a moral victory, if nothing else, if the Grizzlies could go the distance here over the goal line. That will go out and be a, looks like they're lining up for a corner. They are. It will be a corner kick. Was rubbing your shirt, was chafing. Out towards center and sent right back in. And when bounding around, and they're going to let it go out of play. It'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Brought to you by the Kansas Joint and Spine Specialists up on Woodson Terrace. I forgot their address. They're off of Webb Road. Our good friends up there at Kansas Joint and Spine Specialists have been with us as 19th hole supporters for at least 10 years, and we thank them for their support again this year. And we're hoping that they put a team in the tournament again this year. Haven't heard about that yet. Tournament is the 22nd of June. And there's still plenty of room for you to put a team in or to play individually, I'll just go to nwgrizzliesgolf.com and click on registration to play in the tournament. And payment is not due at this time. There's a shot that goes off the side of the net. That'll be another goal kick. And talent is not required to play in this tournament. This is a tournament for fun and to raise money so we can give scholarships to these fine young people once they leave Northwest. There's no better cause out there. Uh-oh, loose in front, shot, score, game over. Final score's 8-0, and it happens with 6 minutes remaining on the clock. So they kept it at 7 for a long time.
Yeah, they stayed in the game for a good portion.
So now we need to find out what's happening, because like I said, the senior night ceremonies are not scheduled for another 20 minutes, and I don't know if they're going to move them up or not.
They're moving it up, Kevin.
They are or not. They are. Okay, they're going to go with the senior night ceremonies now, we're told. So just stay right here. After the warm-up. Right, that's what I heard. Teams will warm up first. That takes 20 minutes, and then they'll do the ceremonies. And I understand there's 5 seniors, so that'll take about 5 to 7 minutes. And I read the bios on the seniors. They're very impressive. Whoever voted up did a good job, too. So our senior night is Monday. We have a dozen, and we're going to get them out there. So stay with us. We're going to go ahead and take the headsets off. We'll let you listen to the ceremony, and we'll aim the camera at the center of the field so you can see some. And we'll be back. They have put the 20 minutes on the clock. And for the warm-ups, we will do the same and run that clock for you so that you have some idea what's going on. We're 20 minutes from senior night.
football on one side, you got soccer on the other.
I think it's great. Yeah, I love that. Yes, these seats don't raise that. They seem awful low. Welcome back, everybody. Just as a reminder, we're in between games. Varsity game coming up in 9 minutes and change. They will have their senior night ceremony. There are 5 seniors on the Washburn rural squad, so the ceremony will not last all that long. Sorry?
You're outside at all. You should be able to hear.
Stay. Yes. I might be able to hear you actually, Taylor. If I crank this one up. Yeah, if I crank this pot up and turn up my gain, I'll be able, I think I can hear you. So.
I'm like, why I gotta be out there, but still I can't deny the fact that it's true. Listen to you expressing all the feelings. Soap opera rappers, all these sound like all my children. And that's who you thinking is about to come and make a killing. I guess it really is killing all my millions. You know that they ain't even got it like that. You won't light me up and make me check the body like that. Cause I live for this, it is just a hobby like that. When they get my shit and play it, I ain't even gotta say it, they know. They know, they know, they know, they know, they know, yeah, they know, yeah, get the realest on the guys, some other guys, I even gave them a chance to decide, now I told them they know, they know, they know,
All right, folks, we are getting set for the senior night ceremonies, and we assume the senior night ceremonies will take place before the introduction of the players. We've not yet been told exactly how they're doing it different than we do it at home, so we're just going to play it by ear. We'll see how they go about doing all of this.
Good evening, and welcome to Washburn Rural Lady Blues Soccer Senior Night. Tonight we will recognize this year's senior class with their accomplishments on and off the field, as well as their plans and aspirations for the future. Our first senior number 4, Peyton Merrick. Peyton is the daughter of Clint and Jenny Merrick. Peyton is a 4-year member of the varsity team and one of this year's team captains. Last year, Peyton was named second team All-Centennial League and was a starter on the 6A state championship team. During her career, Peyton has scored 11 goals and recorded 3 assists while playing defense for the Lady Blues. While at Washburn Rural, Peyton has also been a member of the varsity golf team and participated in FCA, Circle of Friends, Letters of Love, and Young Life. Next year, Peyton plans to attend the University of Kansas and major in nursing. Number 4, Peyton Merrick. Our second senior is number 5, Brecken Murphy. Brecken is the daughter of Ronnie and Haley Murphy. Brecken is a 3-year member of the varsity team and one of this year's team captains. During her career, Brecken has scored 5 goals and recorded 7 assists, and last year was a member of the Class 6A state championship team. During her time at Washburn Rural, Brecken has been involved in National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, the Pep Band, and Wind Ensemble. Brecken has also participated in tennis, been a team blues mentor, volunteered for the YWCA, and worked at Common Grounds. Next year, Brecken plans to play soccer at Hutchinson Community College and will study mass communication. Number 5, Brecken Murphy. Our third senior tonight is number 6, Emma Wong. Emma is the daughter of George and Kristen Wong. Emma is a 4-year member of the varsity team and one of this year's team captains. Last year, Emma was named second team All-Centennial League and was a starter on the Class 6A state championship team. During her career, Emma has scored 5 goals and recorded 2 assists while playing defense for the Lady Blues. During her time at Washburn Rural, Emma has been involved in K-Club, Letters of Love, and Be the Spark. Emma has also worked at Common Grounds and volunteered for Harvesters, the Topeka Rescue Mission, and Topeka Soccer Club. Next year, Emma plans to attend the University of Kansas and major in nursing. Number 6, Emma Long. Our fourth senior is number 13, Dane Schreiber. Dane is the daughter of Aaron and Heidi Schreiber. Dane is a 4-year member of the varsity team, one of this year's team captains, and last year was a starter on the Class 6A state championship team. During her career, Dane has scored 8 goals and recorded 14 assists while playing defense for the Lady Blues. Last year, Dane was named first team All-City, first team All-Centennial League, and second team All-State. While at Washburn Rural, Dane has been a member of the varsity volleyball team, participated in Circle of Friends, Team Blues, and FCA, and volunteered at Fellowship Bible Church. Next year, Dane plans to play soccer at Washburn University and study business marketing and communications. Number 13, Dane Schreiber. Our fifth and final senior of the night is number 14, Allie Schroeder. Allie is the daughter of Stan and Amy Schroeder. Allie is a 4-year member of the varsity team, one of this year's team captains, and last year was a starter on the Class 6A championship team. During her career, Allie has scored 18 goals and recorded 20 assists, and last year was named second team All-Centennial League during her named second team All-Centennial League. During her time at Washburn Rural, Allie has been involved in National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, HOSA, and the Freshman Mentoring Program. Allie has also participated in basketball and tennis, has volunteered for the Impact Topeka Foundation, has worked at youth soccer camps, and has been a tutor for Future Frame. Next year, Allie plans to play soccer at the University of Central Missouri and will major in economics and marketing. Number 14, Allie Schroeder. To all of our seniors, the Washburn Rural Soccer coaching staff and fans would like to thank you for all of your hard work and dedication you have given to this team. Thank you for wearing the Lady Blues colors with pride and respect. Congratulations to you all, and good luck in the future. Let's hear it one more time for your 2026 senior class.
Okay, that's the senior night ceremony here
Senior
at
parents,
Washburn
please
Rural.
yourselves off the field to continue our regularly scheduled game proceedings. Thank you.
They'll be introducing the starting lineups for both teams here shortly. And we're going to let our fine PA announcer, Taylor Tobin, lead the charge on that, and then we'll review it with you briefly when he is completed. Players are still mulling around the field. Now they're heading off. We'll be having this game underway here very, very shortly. Grizzlies come in a little bit of a hot streak. They've won 3 of their last 4, although they did lose on Tuesday to Manhattan at home 4-0 in a game where, quite frankly, they played a lot better than the score, in my humble opinion. They're playing very well of late and hope to carry it on here as well. A beautiful soccer facility they have here in Topeka for Washburn Rural. Artificial surface. Players are walking out the center. We're going to turn it over to PA announcer Taylor Tobin.
Good evening, and welcome again to McElroy Field for tonight's high school girls soccer match between the visiting Wichita Northwest Grizzlies and your Washburn Rural Lady Blues. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's match. First, Wichita Northwest. Starting in goal, number 0, April Isbell. Number 2, Nabae Villa. Number 4, Geraldine Alman. Number 5, Emily Bravo. Number 9, Aaliyah Tercios. Number 11, Annabella Velasquez. Number 13, Bonnie Rueda. Number 14, Brooklyn Munoz. Number 15, Jasmine McHugh. Number 30, Audrey Thomas. And number 38, Kimberly Johnston. The Grizzlies are coached by Christina Klein. And now, here are the starters for your Washburn Rural Lady Blues. Starting in goal, a junior, number 0, Abby Wanamaker. A sophomore, number 3, Ellie Vogel. A senior captain, number 4, Peyton Merrick. A senior captain, number 5, Brecken Murphy. A senior captain, number 6, Emma Long. A junior, number 8, Henry Hall. A junior, number 11, Miley Eldridge. A senior captain, number 13, Dane Schreiber. A senior captain, number 14, Allie Schroeder. A sophomore, number 17, Hallie Merrick. And a junior, number 22, Chloe Hilmer. The Lady Blues are coached by assistant Dave Chitrin and Brady Drain with head coach Ryan Hinsel. Tonight's color guard will be commanded by Cadet Technical Sergeant Ian Singer. Color guard members are Cadet Major Levi Holmes, Cadet Captain September Griffith, Cadet Airman First Class Avery Pierce, and Cadet Airman Eli Sturgeon. At this time, the Navy asks that you please stand and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Okay, that's the national anthem here at Washburn Rural High School. Getting ready for the kickoff. Kevin Arkin with you. Andy Isbell running the camera and joining me with a headset on. We wish everybody back in Wichita well. Hope you're having a pleasant evening and you're ready for an enjoyable varsity soccer match. Grizzlies in their road white uniforms will have the wind in the first half. I think it's the first time in a month we've done that. They will play from left to right as you're watching this at home. Breeze blowing 20 to 25 miles an hour at the moment, should die down as the sun starts to set. Washburn Rural in their dark uniforms. I can't tell if that's navy blue or black from up here, but they're in their dark uniforms. They'll play from right to left. April Isbell is in goal. Unless you want to play.
No, I think I'm past my prime for high school soccer.
There you go. The other starters for Northwest, number 2, Nevaeh Villa. Number 4, Geraldine Allman. Number 5, Emily Bravo. Number 9, Aaliyah Tercios. 11, Annabella Velasquez. 13, Bonnie Rueda. 14, Brooklyn Munoz. 15, Jamison McHugh. 30, Audrey Thomas. And 38, Kimberly Johnston. Grizzlies are coached by Christina Commons and by Michelle Lawrence. We'll give you the starters for Topeka one more time. In goal, junior Abby Wanamaker wears number 0. Number 3, Ellie Vogel. Number 4, Peyton Merrick. Number 5, Brecken Murphy. Number 6, Emma Wong. Number 8, Emery Hall. Number 11, Molly Eldridge. Number 13, Dane Shriver. 14, Allie Schroeder. 17, Holly Merrick. And number 22, Chloe Hilmer. Those are the starters for the Junior Blues. Grizzlies will have it on a goal kick here, just underway.
And a great first half save by April.
And you heard it here first, folks. A great first half save by Miss April Isbell. 1 minute and change gone here in the first half. Ball comes out towards center. Brooklyn Munoz had a foot on it, couldn't control it. Now the Grizzlies start to bring it forward, 3-on-4. On the far side of the field, giving chase, keeping it in front of the Grizzly bench. Now it's taken away by the Blues, and here come the ladies. Toby Mitchell back there defensively will knock it out of play. It'll be a corner kick for Washburn Rural on the far side of the field. 2 minutes gone, no score. Glad to have you all aboard again, wherever you are on planet Earth, for our first broadcast of the season. That header is headed straight up, still controlled by Washburn. That one blocked nicely defensively. And the Grizzlies come away with it, trying to get it all the way down there for Kimberly Johnston. She can't catch up with it. It comes right back down into the Grizzly end of the field. Loose in the penalty area, now rejected. Taken there by Chloe Hilmer. Hilmer can't control it. Grizzlies come away with it. Far side of the field.
All right, let's move it. We're getting something moving here. Got a nice play with Annabella right there.
Velasquez sends one
Clear,
across. A beautiful ball. Now can we get to it? That one's going to roll out of play, I think. And it does. It does. It'll be Washburn's ball, but a good effort.
That was a beautiful ball by
It was. Ball thrown in. Here come the Lady Blues with it. That one intercepted by Leah Tercios. And Washburn comes down the floor again. Tercios sticks her foot in there and blocks it away to center. But the Grizzlies can't control it. Here's a breakaway chance now for Washburn, and a save by Isbell. Loose ball in front. They send it back out. Shot, and another save by April. 2 point-blank blasts off the foot of dark shirts, and it will be a corner kick for Washburn.
Lady Blues corner being taken by number 8, Emery Hall.
Loose in front, and a score. After all that good effort, Washburn draws first blood. It's 1-0.
Go, Lady Blues. Scored by number 14, Allie Schroeder.
Well, I know Abby Schroeder got the assist.
Assisted by number 8, Emery Hall.
I didn't hear who the goal scorer was. Did you?
Number 14.
No, she got the assist.
No.
She got the... Ask him. Lean over and ask him. I got it backwards. Allie Schroeder gets the goal. Emery Hall gets the assist on the goal. And then we kick off. We're back at it again and right down. A wide open net off a miss. And just like that, I don't even get a chance to start the clock. A second goal was scored only 5 seconds after the first. We'll get the goal scorer for you in a moment. We didn't catch the number.
Goal.
Molly Eldridge gets the goal. Unassisted. So it's 2-0, just like that. Off of 2 unfortunate plays.
There we go. Nice clear.
Out to center. And the Blues get it right back. Kimberly Johnston up front trying to get something going. Now the Grizzlies had 4 players, but the ball went all the way down to Abby Wanamaker in goal for the Lady Blues. And they have it in their own half of the field. Now they get it across center. And I guess my question of the day has to do with the goalkeeper for Topeka, Washburn Rural, Abby Wanamaker. Is she named after the street, or is the street named after her?
That's a good question. I'm wondering if if her family dates back far enough that they were part of the founding fathers of Topeka.
I'll bet you it is. I'll bet you there's some relationship there. I'd love to know that. We'll get our crack staff here to research that.
Handle.
Maybe we can give you an answer after halftime. Or if anybody knows, they can put it in the chat for us, and we'll pass it along. Grizzlies get it deep into Washburn territory for the first time. Goes out of play. It should be a throw-in for Northwest. Oh, what are you throwing it in way back there for? Why don't you throw it in where it went out and pick up 50 yards? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Another throw in for Northwest. You know, they haven't got into the penalty area, but there was nobody home. And it goes all the way back to Wanamaker. She'll have a goalkeeper distribution for the Washburn Rural Lady Blues. Up the near side comes Ariana Hebley. Now it's passed off. Eldridge with it. Centers it. There's a shot. Blocked offensively. Rebound off the post. And then another rebound goes over the top. It'll be a goal kick for Northwest and a break for the Grizzlies.
All right, we got some subs coming in. Toby Mitchell's coming in.
Amaya Alvarez is one of
Coming
them.
in.
Coming in for this club Northwest, number 6. Toby Mitchell.
Grizzlies making some changes.
7,
31 and
Number 7.
number 16.
Adri Bootsma also coming in. Alvarez sends a good ball forward. Only Bravo couldn't get to it. Now it comes back deep into Grizzly territory. Crossing pass to the middle. 3 black shirts there, and nobody can get a foot on it. A break for Northwest. April would have been in no man's land down there if somebody had gotten a volley on it.
We got a foul on Audrey Mitchell, on Audrey Thomas.
Unfortunate. Free kick coming for the Junior Blues. About 25 yards out on the near side. Going to be taken over there by Dane Schreiber. There's a long one right at April, no problem. April with an easy save. Grizzlies get that one back. That's Annabelle Velasquez with it. Annabella sends a nice ball forward. Beautifully played. And that goes out of play. It should be a corner, I would think.
No, they're giving it as a goal kick.
Well, that shows you what I know. Goal kick coming for Washburn Rural on the out-of-bounds play. Blues bring in a couple of subs. I want to thank Taylor Tobin for letting us eavesdrop on him as he did the senior night ceremony and the introduction of the starting lineups tonight. Always a pleasure working with Taylor. I don't know how long he's been doing that up here, but I know I've seen him for a few years making these trips. There's a centering pass. Shot, score! Oh, what a beautiful goal. Scored on a volley on the pass. Makes it 3-0. I can't understand it.
Number 8.
Scored it?
Yes.
Emery Hall scored the goal.
Number 13.
13, Dane Schreiber gets the assist. Now that was a great ball. That was a great crossing pass. So it's 3-0. Play resumes.
Nice give and go.
It was indeed. Up the far side. Centering pass. Come on, get there. Nope. Wanamaker gets there first, and she'll have a goalkeeper distribution. Toby Mitchell for it right in front of us. Goes out of play. It'll be a throw in for Washburn Rural.
Something in for Wichita Northwest. Number 1, number 15, Jasmine McKee.
Grizzlies made a couple of substitutions. J.C. Schur has come in, number 1. I don't know who the other one was.
Jameson.
Jameson McHugh also in the game now for Northwest. Oh, here's a shot. Nicely by the fence. Beautifully.
By Bonnie.
Bonnie Rueda came through. She came from her outside spot to come in and take charge. And she sends it out to center. Now it's sent back by Washburn on the far side. And another nice job defensively there by Bonnie. .26 and change remaining. First half. Grizzlies down 3-0. And April's going to take this one herself and sends it to the outside. It stayed in bounds. And that one is bouncing around right in front of the goal mouth almost. And now it goes out of play. It'll be a corner kick for the junior, for the Junior Blues on the far side.
To me, it looked like the Northwest kicked it off of Washburn. But we're up here, they're down there.
That's right. They got a better view of it than we do. Of course, almost everybody does. His son is a killer.
Yes.
Right in our eyes. That one gets headed out. That will be a goal kick for Northwest. April lining up to take this one as well. That one is intercepted. Here come 4 blue shirts. And a shot is blocked. Oh, what a nice block that was.
Yeah, Nevaeh did a great job of getting in front of that.
And she's still in front of it. Now she chips it. And she's going to send it out of play. It'll be a throw-in over there for Washburn. And you're right, she made a great defensive play. Nevaeh is planning to enter military service after graduation. Thank her in advance for her service to her country. Good for her. Offside, I could have called that one from a mile away. In fact, I just did. But yeah, she was offside by a good 2 yards, so that was an easy call to make. It'll be a free kick for the Grizzlies. And all the way back to Wanamaker. I've got to find out about that. Now I've got myself going on it. You know, we should have traded places, Andy. Your window's dirtier than mine. Should have put the camera over here. I never thought of it. Subs coming in for both teams. Let's see who's coming in for us.
Yeah, it looks like Annabella's coming back in.
Annabella Velasquez will come in, the freshman.
Yep, and Emily Bravo's going to go take a quick breather.
And now we've got numbers for Washburn, but they get it back to April. April clears it out, but not for long. 5-on-4 comes Washburn. And that one goes over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. This goal kick brought to you by the family of Bobby and Vivian Bribieska. Never heard of them. Bobby and Vivian, of course, have been with this program since its inception in 1978. I believe it was the right year. 78 or 76, I forget which.
We got an injury timeout right now. Looked like Nevaeh took a hit.
Well, they haven't stopped the clock. Almost wish they would, because I'm behind.
They need to bring if they drop, we need to bring somebody in. Okay, yeah, we're good, 10-10.
Okay. Play continues. This one's out of play. Throw in coming for the Blues. Grizzlies got it back. Annabelle Velasquez trying to get it to somebody, unable to do so. Now this ball's rolling toward the goal line, and they saved it. Good for them.
Yeah, went out of bounds on Toby. Unfortunate hit on Toby.
Quick throw in coming from the Blues. Grizzlies come up and chip it back out. We'll do it all over again. Tercio sends it up. Annabella with it. Tercios couldn't keep up with it. Toby Mitchell comes up to try and get it back. And now Audrey Thomas back there covering. And a good clear by Amaya Alvarez. And this one gets popped into the air.
Unfortunate touch with Bootsma there. As we're starting to get
that one
rolling.
goes into the dugout of Washburn. We'll have some subs coming in. Who's that coming in for us? That would be
Brooklyn
Munoz coming back in for Northwest. $19 to go, first half. That Grizzlies down by 3.
Take it, Toby.
Come on, Toby, all the way down. Give her some help, give her some help. That's a beautiful ball. And a nice clearing job. It'll be a throw-in for Northwest deep in Blues territory. Yep, Toby just laid in there. A gorgeous-looking ball. Annabella took a blast and had it blocked defensively, and coming away with it now are the Lady Blues. And that is going to be a tough play, and about the best thing you can do with it is what was done, and that is kick it out of play. Give your defense a chance to get back. Throw in coming for Washburn Rural after they sub a player in here. And that looks like Dane Shriver coming back into the game. It is. There's a centering pass, and April's right there to snarf that one. And she'll have a goalkeeper distribution. Clear it. That's the way.
And it's still in bounds.
And nobody giving chase with a white shirt on it, unfortunately. Kind of gave up on that one. Toby Mitchell gets a foot on it. And a good clearing pass by Bonnie Rueda. Munoz again. Velasquez sends a nice ball wide. Just a little bit long. Out of play. It will be a throw in for the Blue Shirts. Annabella with it. Annabella, the only... Before I say it, I want to make sure I'm right. I know I'm right. Mm-hmm. I am right. She's the only freshman on the varsity squad. Playing beyond her grade level all year long. She's been a solid player out there for Northwest. Audrey Thomas. Oh, her pass was weak and it was picked off. Here's a chance for Washburn. Centering pass is blocked away. And that one goes out of play. It'll be a corner kick for the Junior Blues on the far side of the field. Don't like the way that's going. There's a shot blocked by Alvarez. And another one. And down into the corner on the near side. Oh. Corner kick coming for Washburn. Washburn subs in a player or two, actually two. And we're back ready to get going. For the corner kick. In the air, in front, and it went over everybody. Adri Bootsma back there fighting for it, and that shot is saved by April Isbell. She'll have a goalkeeper distribution with 14 to go in the first half. And a nice boot out to center. Got a lot of seniors on this team we're going to miss next year.
Oh, that ball didn't go out of bounds there.
Did there. Nope.
And that's a handball.
Foul. Yeah, it's a foul. Free kick for Northwest after the handball. Side. Get there. And that one's going to stay in. Good job. Let's go there, White. Get something going. That one goes out of play. Throw in Northwest.
Kimberly Johnson's coming back into play.
Kimberly's coming in. This is a good time for her to come in. Maybe she can blast one.
Yep. JC's going to go sit down and take a breather for a few minutes.
Get the ball down to her so she can use that rifle foot of hers. Out of play. They returned it over. That's too bad. Oh, they didn't like that one. You know, we've had a lot of bad throws tonight.
Well, no, they're making them go further down the field where it went out of bounds at.
Oh. That one goes into the bench. Another quick throw. Audrey Thomas going after it. They're saved by April. Rebound, shot wide left, goal kick Northwest. And another break. This goal kick brought to you by the Jeff Beard family. Jeff and his family have been sponsors of Northwest Soccer through the golf tournament for many, many years. We're going to talk a little bit about the golf tournament at halftime. So get your pens and pencils ready for a surprise unannounced pop quiz on the golf tournament. Awaiting the restart from the near corner.
I've got a corner kick.
Yeah, that's too bad. A corner kick for Washburn. You folks at home actually have a better view of all of this than I do because I can't see most of what you can see. It's the excellent camera work by Andy Isbell that's giving you the view you've got. That one goes over the goal line. That will be a goal kick. That one is sponsored by the family of Todd and Stacy Vestre, whose kids all played soccer at Northwest, as did Todd for that matter.
Yeah, that's a nice kick.
That is a beautiful kick.
Stay on.
That's a beautiful trap right there. Come on, Grizzlies, let's go. And that one goes through. Oh God, went all the way into the goal area. That's not good. We don't want that. Good job to get it out. Bootsma sends one forward, all the way out to center. There's Johnston with it. She sends a nice ball to the near side, but the foot race is going to be lost. Annabella just couldn't get there. And Shriver goes down hard. No call. Northwest with a restart. Inside 10 to go now, first half. And we have a whistle, some kind of a foul. I didn't see it.
I'm thinking they're calling a dangerous play on that kick by Toby.
Good job to come in and steal that one away.
How can she be? Oh.
I know where you're going.
Okay, no, that
I
should
thought
be
so
called.
too. I think we got away with one.
No, she wasn't off.
I thought she was.
Nope. Their defense was on our half of the field, so they took their offside line off, it looked
Not
like.
where the defense is where she is.
See, now watch. If she's...
Oh boy, there's a breakaway coming. Somebody got through the whole back line, got the ball, and there's a shot and a save by April. A rebound shot goes wide right, and another goal kick for Northwestern. What a break. Woo. The Galdian Law Firm sponsors this goal kick, we thank all of the good folks at Galdian Law for their support of Grizzly soccer on the World Wide Web. Alvarez will take this one apparently. And she sends it wide to the far side. And it goes right into the bench. That'll turn it over. And it will be a throw-in for Washburn. Up. Kimberly couldn't get to it. Still fighting for it. Now it goes into our bench. Who are they going to give it to? See, this is, I'm looking right into the sun. I can't see it. A thing over there.
And they're calling a foul on that hit with Kimberly.
No, not quite frankly, I don't blame them. That's reasonable. So a free kick coming. There it is, in the air. Audrey Thomas had a chance, couldn't get to it. Nice job by Toby Mitchell, though, to get a foot on it. On the near side. Centered. Oh, this is trouble. Nice job, Audrey Thomas. Washburn gets it back. One of the penalty area. Shot over the top. And that will be another goal kick for Northwest, sponsored by the family of Eric and Courtney Jensen, parents of former player Emily Jensen, who we can congratulate in our first broadcast of the year. She got married since we broadcast the game. Wish them both many, many years.
Nice clear by Geraldine.
It was. Geraldine got it out all the way out to center. Oh, someone fell over the ball, but the Grizzlies aren't there. They didn't follow that out there.
Yeah, Kimberly wasn't paying attention on that one.
This one's going to go out of bounds into the Grizzly bench. 6 minutes to go. First half, 3-0, Grizzlies trail. Got a throw in coming here. It's going to be Washburn's ball. Now, this whole thing took over 30 seconds. That's way too.
Yeah, ref should have stopped the clock on that one.
Yeah, they should have. I would have.
Yeah, they finally stopped the clock.
No, they did. Yeah, good. That'll give me a chance to catch mine up. Here we go.
Subbing in for the Lady Blues, number 7, Madison Miller.
So what do you suppose she told the coach? We didn't tell you who the coaches are over there. That's my fault. Some of my favorite people are coaching on the opponent's bench tonight, and that's their head coach is Brian Hensel, just a class act all the way around, and he's assisted by David Chun-Cherowin, who's got the best last name I've ever pronounced, and by Brady Drain. So that's the coaching staff for Washburn Rural. Now we still stop the clock. Now we start the clock. They bring it down the far side. Boom. See you later. Amaya went down hard.
And it looks like they're going to call a foul on that.
I would too. That's a charging foul all day long. Put your arm out in front of you and knock the player down. You've charged every time. Out the center it comes. Oh, here's a run through and a chance, but April is there. And April will clear it out.
Yeah, and it looks like they're calling offside. As April already cleared the ball out.
No, they didn't.
They're
called
calling
a foul
another
here
foul.
near midfield. That's interesting. There's a long one that'll go over the top, and that'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Sponsored by, drumroll, the LeBaron Holloman family. And LeBaron is playing in the golf tournament again this year. He's bringing a team in. You can too. We'll tell you how in about 4 minutes at halftime. April does a short one to Alvarez, and now Grizzlies work it down the field. That's good.
Oh, nice ball, Kimberly. Nice ball.
I don't know if that was deliberate or not, but it worked out well. And Wanamaker gets there just in front of Annabella. And she'll throw one out to center.
And we got a foul on Washburn.
And a free kick coming from the center circle. Alvarez will take it. Gonna miss her next year too. And all the way down, intercepted, comes right back out. Alvarez gets a head on it. And down the far side it comes. Centering pass coming, watch. There it is, and it's blocked away nicely by Alvarez. It'll be a corner kick for Washburn Rural on the far side.
Lady Blues corner being taken by number 8, Hillary Hall.
In the air. Loose in front, and
April falls on it.
finally, Isbell falls on it. April Isbell will be playing soccer next year at Sterling College down the road from Wichita. And she is very excited at the prospect, as are we excited for her. Just seems like yesterday she came in here as a freshman.
Yeah, she used to run the camera for you.
She did. She used to do a lot of things for me. And I've had her in the classroom, good student. I've had most of these girls I've had in the classroom at least once. And they're all good students. They all work hard. In the air it goes. Loose in front. Oh, that was a break. It went through everybody's hands and feet. And out of play. It'll be a corner kick on the far side as we approach 1 minute remaining in the first half of play. Excuse me. Oh, great header. Oh, my goodness.
Number 14.
Off the corner kick, Allie Schroeder puts in her second goal of the night.
Number 8, it looked like assisted it.
Scored by number 14, Allie Schroeder.
Allie Schroeder.
Assisted by number 8, Emery Hall.
Yep, you're right. Emery Hall gets the assist. That's 2 assists and a goal for Hall in the game. A quick kickoff, and we're back at it here. Grizzlies trying to get one, and they get a shot, but a weak shot, though.
Yep, Emily Bravo got her foot up on it.
As we approach halftime here at Washburn Rural, that one's going to get kicked out of play, and by the time they get this organized, that might do it as we're inside 10 seconds remaining. And that will do it. There's the horn. We are at halftime here at Washburn Rural, and your halftime score is Washburn Rural 4 and Northwest nothing. Okay, we're going to take a break. I'm going to talk to you about the golf tournament. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and run clock for you during the halftime 10-minute break so you know where we're at. We shall return. Stay with us. We're back, and we welcome you back to Washburn Rural. We're at halftime, and the score at half is 4-0. Washburn. Grizzlies have their work cut out for them here in the second half. First of all, to get the Schneider off the board, and then maybe to make the game, get it close, and then see what happens from there. So, plenty of time left for the Grizzlies to make some noise here. They've been playing well of late. There's no reason they can't do just that. I want to congratulate the winners of the Eric Prophet scholarships for this year. From the boys team, Noah Bustamante and Isaac Featherston were recipients of the scholarship awards. And for the girls, Amaya Alvarez and Emily Bravo are the two ladies recipients of this year's scholarship awards, and we congratulate them on their achievements and for being such great students. And I can tell you, I've had all four of them in the classroom. They're all very deserving, and they're all also very active outside of the classroom and outside of soccer. Those scholarships are made possible by your generous support of the only fundraiser of the Eric Prophet Memorial Soccer Fund, and that's the Eric Prophet Scholarship Golf Tournament. Played every year in June. This year it's on Monday, the 22nd of June, at Rolling Hills Country Club. It's a four-man scramble format. $150 a player, $125 a player, excuse me. So the green fees are very reasonable, and you can support the fund and the scholarships in one of two ways. You can, first of all, play in the tournament. Bring in a whole team or just bring in yourself. You can go to NW Grizzlies Golf. Again, that's nwgrizzliesgolf.com and click on registration. Reserve yourself a spot for the team. I don't even need all four names yet. And we will bill you for the greens fees, and you don't have to pay them online when you register, although you can if you wish. Okay? So that's way number one. Way number two is to sponsor a hole or more in the golf tournament. Sponsoring a hole is easy. It's a $100 fee. You get a sign put up on one of the tee boxes where you can honor your family or your business or both. We'll put on the sign whatever you want as long as there's room for it, and that includes your business logo if you've got room for it. So you can also support in that way, and either way is most beneficial. It's all for the kids, so please consider your support. nwgrizzliesgolf.com. If you have any questions, you can contact me. I'm Kevin Arkin. I'm on Facebook. I'm easy to find. You can find me there, or you can email me at redcard@cox.net. That's REDCARD, redcard@cox.net, and I'll call you back. Okay, we're getting set for the second half here. Grizzlies will play from right to left. In the second half, they will be going into the wind, which has started to die down, which is a good thing. So they won't have as much of a wind to face as they did earlier. Andy Isbell, this game's not over.
Nope, we're still in it. We got another 40 minutes of some exciting Grizzly soccer. And I got a little bit of an update for that at the 5:25 mark of the first half, where the ref stopped the clock. She was given a yellow card to the captain of the Junior Blues. And the coach was questioning what was going on. So that was what that delay was going there.
Well, the coach has the right to question. He's supposed to tell the coach what it's for anyway.
Right.
And we're underway here in half number two. Yeah, he's supposed to tell the coach what the card's for, and if he didn't do that, then that's on him. Or if the coach didn't understand, he's within his right to ask. So, and knowing Brian Hensel, there was no shouting going on. He just wanted clarification.
And now with the sun dying down, I can see the camera a little bit better.
We are totally unprepared for the sun up here today. We've got our sunscreen on the camera monitor, but I forgot to bring the tent for the computer. So Andy very generously. Something is coat. Is this your coat or
No,
what?
no,
that's the tripod cover.
Yep.
Very clever. Fly in the mayonnaise jar. Goal kick coming for Northwest, and now I'm looking through the dirty window at our side. Out it comes. It's intercepted, sent right back in. Alvarez gets a head on it. Oh, nice play. I think that's Villa. Is that Nevaeh that did that? I can't tell.
Yes, that is Nevaeh.
Yeah.
Nevaeh's back in the game.
I'm telling you, your window's really dirty. I can't read anything through that window. So this one gets centered. Oh, and a nice clear.
Yeah.
And pushed off the ball was Jamison McHugh. I'm sorry, that's Adri Bootsma, excuse me.
And that was surprising that wasn't called.
Boy, Johnston really went down hard.
Yep.
Well, just like I said the other night, I didn't see it. If you don't see it, you don't call it. Bootsma with it again on the near side, puts one through, and boy, Kimberly was close to being off. Alvarez saves it, and it's sent all the way down by the Blues. And good job of saving it, centering it, and April's there. And April makes the grab, and we'll have goalkeeper distribution. 2.5 gone here in the second half. Grizzlies trail 4-0. That was the score at halftime. And that'll go all the way back to April. She'll have an easy pickup. And a nice punt into the wind, although it's short and intercepted. Out of bounds. It looks like it will be a throw-in for the blue shirts.
Nope, we got
a foul instead. Shriver, nice boot into the penalty area, and nice clear by Nevaeh Villa. Comes right back down. This one goes to Johnston. And that wide it goes. And out of play it goes. It'll be a throw-in for the Blues at about the 18. That one was popped up. Infield fly rules called. It goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in for Washburn Rural. And the throw-in is laid in there very nicely. Centering pass goes through the box. And over on the near side, that's Bootsma fighting for it. And she's fighting Holly Merrick with it. For it, excuse me. Dane Shriver gets by, and down she goes. With dramatic flair, I might add.
Yeah, it looked like a good
I think that might have
diving
been
school.
Yeah, a little bit of embellishment there. Now we'll walk off 10 yards and move the white shirts back. There you go. That looks like a good 10 to me. The officials have done pretty overall a very good job tonight. There's a shot and a score. Oh my goodness. Woo! A set piece goal Makes it 5-0.
Go, Lady Blues. Scored by number 8, Emery Hall.
Emery Hall has her second of the night. Comes with 35:04 remaining in the second half. Grizzlies will set it up for a kickoff. There we go. We're back underway. And just like that, it's taken back by the Blues. They come down 5-on-5. Nice header to get it right back into play. Well done. Villa chips one out of play off of a blue shirt. It'll be a throw in for Adri Bootsma. She sends it. Now what do we have? Oh, we had a sub waiting on the far side to come in. And I don't have the ball. There they are.
What's
Oh, that's the ball boy.
They didn't like where she was throwing the ball in at.
I thought she was close enough. This one goes all the way back to April. She will pick it up and punt it.
No, they're calling a foul on April. Okay.
I'm going to say they can't call a foul on April. She didn't do anything.
Well, they're thinking that our teammate passed it back to her is what they're thinking.
Oh, no, it wasn't a pass back. Oh, nice job to clear it out of play. Good defense to Villa.
Lady Blues scored being taken by number 8, Emery Hall.
33:20 remaining in the second half. Grizzlies down 5-0. Here's a crossing pass, loose in front and a score. Oh my goodness. They have burned us on that 3 times tonight. And they're beautiful goals.
Go, Lady Blues. Scored by number 4, Team Merrick.
Well, They're-
Emery Hall.
I didn't hear the assist.
number 8.
8. I'm running out of room on her line. Emery Hall has her 3rd assist of the game, and the goal to Holly Merrick on the header. And it's just a beautiful goal. So this one, I think it may be safe to say, even though there's a lot of time left, I think the issue's been decided. So let's get some respectability and pop a couple into the net here.
Yeah.
We did not score on Tuesday either. So after winning 3 in a row, we haven't scored since. That one's going to be trouble. Loose in front and cleared out by Nevaeh Villa. Thank you very much. Woo! Bootsma sends it out here to the near side. Rueda can't get it downfield. It goes all the way back now to April. She'll have an easy pickup. In a goalkeeper distribution, it's a little short, but it finds a white shirt on the far side. Good job, Toby Mitchell. And now here come the Blues back down the floor. They've got 6 people up on offense.
And we got an offside call here.
We do indeed. Well, we'll get a free kick out of that. And that one goes right to the blue shirts. We've done that too much tonight. over the goal line. That'll be a corner, I believe.
Yep, right call.
Lady Blues corner being taken by number 13.
You know, it would be nice if the ball boys were not wearing white shirts. That's not helping any. In the air it goes. We've been... Oh, that one went wide right. I was just about to say we've been burned 3 times by that play.
And looks like we got J.C. Scher coming back in. And Annabella's coming back in.
Is it Audrey Thomas going to the back?
Audrey Thomas is coming out of the game.
Then that must be Tercios.
Crucios. That.
They both have that long, dark hair. 30 minutes to go. Second half, Grizzlies down 6-0. Bonnie Rueda's going to take this one. And she sends a long one down the middle. That one is tipped forward. Here's a chance. Shot! Oh, and what a great save by Wanamaker. That's her first save of the night. And boy, it was a beauty. And what a great shot.
It set up our second corner kick of the game.
Corner kick far side. Virtually no wind. The flags aren't moving at all now. The sun has pretty much gone down. Lights are on. There's a header forward. Take the shot. Oh, and she does, and it goes over everything. Good try, Amaya.
Yep.
So the score will hold. Lights are on here at McElroy Field. One of my favorite places to come. That should be a goal kick. This is the site of the most famous goal in Northwest history.
One of.
The most, in my opinion, the most famous goal. Scored by Amber Knight. About, that's probably 10 years ago now. I have to look that up. If you go to the Northwest Grizzlies Facebook page, that goal, that clip for that goal is still posted. I left it up there permanently. And it was not only the most famous goal, it was one of the weirdest goals I've ever seen. Because the ball traveled the length of the field. We have an offside call. Free kick Northwest. Amber Knight was playing goal at the south end to our left. We were playing the game in a 40-mile-an-hour wind out of the south, blowing from left to right. She brought the ball out to just short of the 18 and punted it. Their goalie came out to catch it on the first bounce, and it took a funny hop because of the wind. And on 2 bounces went in the goal. So our goalie scored on their goalie. It was in the JV game, and it was the only goal we scored that day. And when we went to, Bobby was the coach. And when we went to Mickey D's, we took the kids to Mickey D's on the way home to get burgers. And did the kids want to line up and eat? No. All they wanted to know was, did you get the goal? And can we see it? So I'm sitting here on my phone trying to find that goal so that everybody watched it on my phone. Here's a line change coming in for Washburn.
And if it's done correctly, being senior night, if you're taking the seniors out, that should be the last of the game for them.
Corner kick coming, far side.
And it looks like we got a new goalkeeper in for Washburn.
Yeah, let's see if we can find out who that is. Maybe if we have. That would be Presley Gearing, the freshman, if my roster is correct, that is now playing goal. April is still in the nets for Northwest.
We got Malaya Jackson.
Malia Jackson's in the game?
Yes.
I didn't see her come in. Oh, there she is, down by George, you're right. Here's trouble. Shot! And
Right
a save
April.
by April. Had it played perfectly. Yeah, I'm not even sure that Malia Jackson's on my roster. Oh, yeah, she is 21. Yeah, she is on there. Grizzlies have 2 more games after tonight. Senior night at home is Monday, not Tuesday. Monday. We're not broadcasting Monday, so come on out to the soccer field Monday night. You can catch the senior night ceremonies in between games. We have 12 seniors this year. We have a lot. And Bishop Carroll will be in, our rivals from a mile down the road. They'll be in for a doubleheader, a defending 5A state champs. So we're going to play defending state champions 2 games in a row, as Washburn won last year at 6A. So come on out and see us. And then next Thursday, we wrap up the regular season at West. Varsity will play their game at 4 o'clock on Thursday of next week. And right now, we are not planning to broadcast that one either.
No, that one's kind of hard to try to broadcast anyways.
It is, because we're at field level. Although, we've done it every year. I don't think we're going to.
Plus, also getting the network to work out there.
Yeah, the hotspot doesn't have the best coverage out there. So we're not playing. Right now, there's no plan to broadcast that game. If that changes, we'll let you know. Depending on where they play their first playoff game, we may or may not broadcast it, depending on where it is. If they play at Garden City, as Andy, as you were speculating on the drive up here, that there's a possibility we'd go into Garden City. I've got mixed feelings about that. I mean, I lived in Garden City for almost 3 years, so, it's always nice to go back to places where you used to live and see how it's changed. Here's a chance for Washburn. And did it go out of? Nope, it stayed in. Far side. Good defensive play by Toby Mitchell. It'll be a corner kick, but that's okay.
That's a combination of Toby and Nevaeh.
Yeah, they did a good job over there to seal that off. So if we play in Garden City, I know I'm not driving to Garden City. I'm not allowed to drive that far yet. So it all depends on whether or not you're going.
True.
If you're going to go and you're willing to drive, I'm willing to keep you company. If they play on the right day of the week, too. They're going to play on a day when I don't have a procedure to do or something.
Right.
So, yeah. I have to be available. So like if it was tomorrow, there ain't no way tomorrow. I'm being with the medical people all day tomorrow.
Well, Audrey Thomas has come back in the game.
She sure did. Did that when I wasn't paying attention. All right, ladies, let's go. Give her some help. They bring 5 down to the floor. There's Bootsma with it on the near side. Come on, Adri, get that ball. You can do it. Back it comes. Audrey Thomas now giving chase on the near side, covering that spot. Out of play, it will be a throw in for Washburn. 21 to go. Second half, Grizzlies down by 6. In the air.
And it looks like that's going to roll out for a goal kick.
It is a goal kick, and it's brought to you by Mel Hamilton Ford at the big corner of 119th Street West in Kellogg. We're better, we're proving it. You be the judge, Mel Hamilton Ford, and we thank Lisa Hamilton again, and Phil Nightingale and everybody for their support of the golf tournament. They are the tournament sponsor again this year, and they are also sponsoring a hole-in-one hole. If you get a hole-in-one on number 9 in this tournament, you win a car.
Well, what do you think? What kind of car do you think they're going to give out this year, Kevin?
I'm sorry?
What kind of car do you think they're going to give out? 1976 Ford Pinto?
No.
5-speed?
They give some nice. They put some nice car. They had a truck up last year.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, it was neat. Oh, they always put up a nice vehicle. I haven't heard about a Pinto in 2 forevers. The Pinto and the Maverick, those two.
Hey, I'd love to see them Ford bring the Maverick back.
They improve it a little bit. It had some design
Well,
flaws.
actually, they did with that truck, with the pickup truck.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love it. I have a Ford Ranger pickup. I'm in love with it. I've got 184,000 on it. It's just broke in. No way I'm getting rid of it. There's trouble here, folks, in the corner. Come on, get that ball back.
Bonnie, that's a nice
Good
play,
job,
Bonnie.
Rueda. Wow. And she still got control of it. And she sends a nice lead pass. And unfortunately, we weren't ready for it.
No, she's got it.
Annabella has it in the circle. She'll send it wide for Toby. Toby has one bounce off her back. And there's a long one. That's going to go over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick for Washburn Rural. And a goal kick is being brought to you by the Joe Coughlin family. Proud supporters of the Eric Prophet Memorial Soccer Fund for 28 years since its inception. The Junior Blues with it, and there's a pass that's a little long. That's going to go out of play. That's a break for Northwest. Adri Bootsma will throw it in. Gets it in on the near side. Bonnie Rueda with it. Boy, she just won't give it up. Good for her.
There goes Maya
Alvarez sends one into the penalty area, and that one was blocked. And that one's going to be chipped out of bounds. I think that's going to belong to Washburn. Yep. Yeah, I thought it went off us. Unfortunate. Good job. Foul called on Thomas. 16:30 to go. Come on, Grizzlies. Let's get a couple here. That one goes in for April. She jumps up and grabs it. She'll have a goalkeeper distribution, and now she stays down. This is not good. She came down hard. Oh, she's just setting the ball.
They just called a foul on the Blues for
harassing the goalkeeper.
Yeah, hitting the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I thought maybe she got hurt when she came down. She came down kind of awkward. That one gets chipped in and over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick brought to you by Dugan and Giroux attorneys. Dan Giroux, a former Northwest soccer player and alum and strong supporter of the fund. He's bringing a team into the tournament. Looking forward to seeing him play. Thank you, Dan Giroux of Dugan and Giroux attorneys.
Well, it looks like Brooklyn Muniz is coming back in for Adri Bootsma.
Awaiting the goal kick. You know, when the sun shines through your window, it really is hard to see.
Yes.
It's so dirty. And that's why your picture is so bad, folks. The sun is shining through the dirt on his window. Like I said, I should have put you over here. I never checked the windows. Never thought of it. My window's clean. Haven't done it yet. I'm going to do it now. I want to thank, this one goes over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick. I want to thank the athletic director here at Washburn Rural, Charlie Nims, for his hospitality and providing us a space to do our broadcast from again this year in their beautiful press box facility. It's a great facility, except for the windows. I mentioned that earlier when I talked about this. They need to change the windows. If they change the windows, it's perfect. But this is a multi-field complex. There's soccer on one side, and directly behind us is their football stadium, and they both share the same press box. There are a number of booths on the other side that are used for football. So it's a very versatile facility. They did a great job putting it together. The only issue is that it's not good for television, and the other side has the same problem this one does. These windows don't open up or sideways; they open out, and then if you open the window out, it's even worse. Well, so Andy's window is not open at all. So again, we apologize for our picture. It's because the sun is shining through the window as it peeked out of a cloud as it's setting. Probably is going to be this way for the rest of the game as long as the ball is at our end of the field. So there's another incentive for the girls to keep it down here to the left. Grizzlies have it. Annabelle sends it back to Audrey Thomas over here on the near side. Bonnie Rueda will throw it in. Boy, she's a tough cookie, too. Threw it into Malia Jackson. Couldn't control it. And here come the Blues back. Oh, here's a shot coming.
And a
great save by April Isbell. Ball still loose in the penalty area. Down goes a Washburn player, no call. And Washburn gets it back. Centering pass goes right to April, and she falls on it for a save. That'll keep the score right where it is with 12:15 to go. Second half, 6-0 Grizzlies trail. I don't think that helped us any. There we go. To the center circle, pop back into Washburn territory. And a whistle. We'll take a foul there. Free kick coming for Northwest. Bonnie Rueda getting set to take it. And you know she can hit it from here. This is in her wheelhouse. Although Wanamaker is keeping herself planted in the goal mouth. There's a long one, and Wanamaker's right there. She had it played perfectly.
That was,
There you
that was
go.
close to a handball there on the goalkeeper. Like she got a little too far out of the range.
Well, they're not going to call if it's momentum that carries her out. They give them that leeway. And Alvarez pokes one forward. Come on, get that ball back, ladies. Let's keep it down there where the picture's good. And coming back down is Washburn. And they calling a foul or something
Toby.
here. And it's going to be a free kick from about 5 yards outside the 18.
All right, get back on your line, April. See, it's kind of hard for me to try to figure out how to distance my camera.
Well,
With that
I don't
sun.
think you're going to be honest with you. The sun is killing you.
Yep.
There's not a thing you can do about it, and we apologize to everybody at home. Ball is set at about the 25. Here's the kick. It's low liner right through the wickets, and it's a goal. Everybody thought they'd go high on April. She kicked a ground ball, and it went right through the wickets. I don't think she ever saw it. Makes it 7-0. Didn't make any difference in the game anyway.
Yep.
Oops.
At least that's empty.
The water spill from earlier did not evidently do any permanent damage. Thank goodness. That's the first time I've ever spilled anything on a computer. Out of play?
16.
It'll be a throw in for Washburn Rural. I guess it would have helped if I had started this.
Where's Kimber?
Come on, girls, come get it. Alvarez can't get to it. To the far
Nice play,
side.
Toby.
Yeah, it was a nice play. Say, Toby works hard. I'll say that for her. Here's an opportunity. Shot, score, game over. So when we come to all the way to Washburn Rural and we get 8-0 twice, this one came with just under 9 minutes remaining in the second half. Grizzlies fall 8-0. Not much you can say except they fought hard. They made some good plays. They just couldn't put the ball in the net. And quite frankly, some of those goals by Washburn Rural were absolute beauties. So for those of you back in Wichita or for wherever you're watching this from, whether you're watching it live or you're watching the delayed podcast, we're glad to have you with us. Thanks again for joining us. It was a pleasure to have the headset on one more time this year. In September was the last time I did this, so it's been a while. Glad to have it. Thank you all for your support throughout the year as I attacked my illness. I'm pleased to report that I'm doing well, better than I thought I would be doing at this point at least. So until our next time, which we hope will be a playoff game. We're going to try and do a playoff game if we can make it work out. Until then, for Andy Isbell, I'm Kevin Arkin saying, Grizzlies fall 8-0. Thanks for joining us, and good night from Topeka, Kansas.